ಮಹಾನ್ ಹಿರಿಯ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಯೋಧರು, ಸಹಕಾರ ಮಹರ್ಷಿಗಳು, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಲಿಂಗೈಕ್ಯ ಅಪ್ಪನಗೌಡ ಪಾಟೀಲ್ರು ಹಾಗೂ ಸಹಕಾರ ಮಹರ್ಷಿ ಲಿಂಗೈಕ್ಯ ಬಸಗೌಡ ಪಾಟೀಲ್ರು ಹಾಗೂ ಇನ್ನೂ ಅನೇಕ ಮಹಾನ್ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳು ಯಾರು ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟಿ ಬೆಳೆಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ದಾನಗಳನ್ನು ನೀಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನನ್ನ ಭಕ್ತಿಯ ನಮನಗಳನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ನನ್ನ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಗುರುಬಂಧುಗಳು, ಗುರುಮಾತೆಯರು ಹಾಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಸಹೋದರ ಸಹೋದರಿಯರಿಗೂ ವಂದೇ ಮಾತರಂ ಹಾಗೂ ರಿಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಡೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಗಣತಂತ್ರ ದಿನದ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸುತ್ತಾ, you all know why we have been celebrating this day, a very important day in the annals of the country, Republic Day. What do you mean by republic? Actually, India was having a vast land stretching from Myanmar to the present Afghanistan, of Hindu Kush mountains, from Himalaya to Kanyakumari. Even some Indian kings have reigned even some parts of Lanka also. And actually Lanka was one, if we go to the mythology, Rama has won. But he didn't continue to be the emperor of that nation. Lakshmana told, we were expelled from our own native land. Why should we go back there? Let's stay. Actually, Lanka was the richest land on the earth during Ravana's reign. But what did Rama tell? Api Swarnamayi Lanka Name Lakshmana Rojate Janani Janma Bhumischa Swargadapi Garishe. There is nothing on this earth which is more precious than mother and motherland. Many onslaughts were held. Many people, the feudal lords actually, so to say, before, from Maurya, Gupta, our own Chalukya, Rashtrakuta, Vaisala, Harshavardhana, Vardhan dynasty and many more. But we were not able to retain the same vigor. India happens to be the richest in those days, in every way, not material wealth, and India never bothered for material wealth. We need, no doubt about it. We have to survive. For that, we need food, shelter, and education was the backbone. Nahi jnanena sadrisham pavitram iha vidyate. There is nothing like education. It cannot be valued. And India had that, but we had lost it. I don't want to go in details, but all of you should know, and you have studied the history of our country and how we became the slaves to some extent. Though we were the rulers, even we had to obey the Britishers who reigned for more than 150 years, from almost 1857 to 1947. India became independent on 15th August 1947, but it was never having that one banner, though it was larger, but it was again divided on that day, into two countries. Now they have become three, India and Pakistan, but Bangladesh separated from Pakistan, and even they have to fight against. And what are the situations in those countries? If one just wants to know, you will understand. If it would have been, because Indians never discriminated anybody in the whole world, so there was peace and prosperity, but it was destroyed. We were bereft of our all wealth. And very recently, there was a report in the newspaper. All the wealth, a foreign famous news magazine has published this. All the wealth of India was robbed, and it is with 10 richest families of England. We say India has a unity in diversity. Coming back to Republic, how many years did it take place just now? The students who have spoken, 4th standard, the first one really spoke very well, even other two also. Yet they have told it took 2 years, 11 months and 18 days. Dr. Ambedkar has to work day and night, in the sense 18 hours a day. Though the Constituent Assembly President was Dr. Babu Rajendra Prasad, it was Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, who was elected as the chairman of the drafting committee of the Constitution, who gave us that great edifice. Republic country is that which is independent and which has a written constitution and which is governed by that constitution. So, we adopted on this day 75 years back, on 26th of January 1950, as you all know, this is the 76th celebration. The President of India unfurled the national flag in the Rajpath. He is also the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces of our country. It is not just a soil. It has such great heritage. Its history tells us, even world-famous historian Lord Toynbee has said, India conquers her conquerors not by war but by its culture, and that has become true, and within, say, some 10-15 years, we will reign the whole world. Means we never did India raise arms against any country. It is the peace-loving country. And from Nehru's days, we were non-aligned, and even now. And we don't want wars to take place, but our enemies Though we don't call anybody enemy, everybody is friend, everybody is my brother. Even Hindu, Chini Bhai Bhai was said, the then Chavenla is a premier, but he stabbed behind and Indochina war took place and how India had to, and at the same time Indo-Pak wars also remind us. So now we are the largest functioning democracy in the whole world. It is said that England is the mother of the parliamentary democracy, but it is not a republic because now the president who hails from a family of the tribals, we are proud we have elected Draupadi Murmu as the president. We in the sense, our representatives have elected her. There is no discrimination of caste, creed. India has a rich legacy. There is we the people of India, the preamble is there. And all of you should read and know. At least it is a large edifice, no doubt about it. Ambedkar visited many countries along with, but only few luminaries assisted, though there are more members, 9 of them, many weren't active too. But there were great luminaries like M. Gopal Swami Iyengar, Alladi Krishna Swami, K. M. Munshi, and our own Kannadiga, Benegal Narasimha Rao was the advisor, constitutional advisor to Ambedkar. B. N. Rao is shortly his initial. So the credit goes to him. Yatva, he studied and gave India the constitution which has been amended. We all know what happened in the 42nd constitutional amendment, but still we highly value our constitution. We, the people of India, solemnly pledge on this day to we are the sovereign democratic socialist secular republic to guard, to honor and to protect not just the borders but the interests of the people. All of us should lead and live a very healthy life. We have to help. We should work hard. Then only it will have the $1 trillion economy in the whole world within a few years, not just 1 or 2, more than 363 trillion. So you should take it to your heart. I have to, we are guaranteed in the form of fundamental amendments in the Constitution. Freedom of equality, freedom of thought, freedom of religion, all these are studied by you. At the same time, we have to know we have fundamental duties also. We have to abide by them. Respect your national emblems, national flag, national emblem, national animal, national flower. We have to guard. We honor our soldiers. The farmer who grows the land, a mittimi, he just know her. And to get freedom, jo shaheed hai unki jara yaad karo qurbani. So, you should be always watchful. You should honor the farmer, the soldiers, Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. as it was rightly said by Lal Bahadur Shastri, the great Prime Minister of India, celebrated on 23rd Subhash Chandra Bosu's Jayanti. Only this year we postponed our Sangha sports to 29th. You are going to have because of regional level examination of SSLC students. Subhash Bose was responsible. It is said by Clement Attlee, the then captain of the, means the commander-in-chief of the British Army, which had won the Second World War and who later became the Prime Minister of India, and during his regime only India got freedom. Someone had asked him, what is then Gandhiji's contribution? It is minimal, it is said. We understand. So, Sardar Patel, Subhash Chandra Bose, Mahatma Gandhi, Lal Bahadur Shastri, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, our own Appangoda Patil, many in our own Karnataka became martyrs. Channamma, Rayana, you all know, but you don't bother. And many names are not known to us. They have laid down their lives. So, it is we who have to always be entrusted with the responsibility, the onerous responsibility, not just of bringing this country the proud name. Still our progress in the Olympics is not that. And in the same way, even in other games also, small countries flourish. So, you have to understand all these, read these, try to inculcate values in your life, abide by the concept. Many of us don't even know that we have to walk to the right of the road. It was published recently. Like vehicles we keep to the left, which isn't right. Such things also have to be learned by us. And many lose lives. And many children who are lost, and thousands of them, almost it is 11,000, but the records change every year, who aren't traced. See the magnanimity. So, you are fortunate. There are many who are less unfortunate. And when your parents have given you so much, respect your parents, respect your teachers. Then only you can become the good citizens of your country. Otherwise, no. So, your alma mater, it was S.S.K. Patil English Medium School, Sri Sirigoda Shankargoda Patil, the person who has donated in those days by selling his land. It amounts to crores of rupees now. But technical difficulty was there. That state board has to retain it. And this school, it was brought to the notice of the people. We got it changed as Sri A.B. Patil Public School. Though our President Sri A.B. Patil, former minister, didn't want it to be named after him, but because of his efforts, he has served the state and even country to some extent. Honestly, with dignity, he has brought many changes when he was the Minister for Medical Education. The reforms he has brought in CET and other things. Because of that, common people could send their children. Yesterday, one of the person who runs the dhaba had come to me, sir, your student has got seat in medical college. I felt proud. Not that only you seek seats in the medical college or engineering colleges, Whichever field you are interested, you have to. You can become a good farmer also. Farming also has become nowadays an industry, unlike the traditional methods of cultivation. So you need to take care of all these, and you have been learning. All of you should speak something. All of you should write essay related with your national festivals, national integration. We never discriminate anybody, and that is why even before Magna Carta, it is said to be the first charter, means the written document in the year 1215 in England. It came into the offering. Our Prime Minister Narendra Modi declared at the time of inauguration of the new parliamentary annex that Lord Basaveshwara in Karnataka is the first person to found Anubhava Mandapa, which is the first parliament of the whole world. We must be proud. And he has declared, Doharanembene Kakkayena, Madaranembene Chennayena, Anu Haruvanendade Kudala Sangayena Goni. All are equal. Sakala Jivatmarge, not only to human beings, Sakala Jivatmarge Lesana Vaisua, Kudala Sangana Sharanare Kudajaru. They are really educated. They are real human beings who take care of all living beings. So, take care of your mother nature. We have done lot of harm to it. Protect your environment. Keep your campus clean. Don't pollute. Don't eat junk food. Take care of your health also. Learn from your parents. Your mother is the first teacher, the same way as I have already told. Respect your teachers, concentrate on your study. I wish you all the best. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.